what's happened during this COVID pandemic? Our adolescents have been pulled from their normal activities. And what were those normal activities? School, team sports, or in general, they were pulled from supervised activities with adults. So their role models, the teachers, the coaches, the band director, the travel team director, all the adults who were supervising these children were taken away. And what are the consequences of having these young adults or adolescents have all this time without supervised activities and without adult role models? And this is what I'm seeing in my practice, which is mostly adolescents. What happened is they are creating their own new COVID reality, and they're creating their own COVID personalities. Remember Lord of the Flies, William Golding? A group of British students were left, they were marooned on an island, and what happened when they learned to govern themselves and socialize themselves? Well, a group of them became animals and became primitively organized savages. They became savages. I'm not suggesting our adolescents are becoming savages, but I'm saying they are socializing themselves in this new reality. Now let's take example one. It's not so important what content they're filling. Yes, they're getting content. They're giving content to each other, and the content they're watching, you really have to update yourself on Instagram and Snapchat and YouTube and see who has 1 million hits, PewDiePie, and different stars on YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat. They're feeding all this information, all this stimuli, all this socialization is going into our children that we are not deciding. So yes, it's important what content they're getting, but they're not getting the content, the socialization from our society. They're socializing each other like Lord of the Flies. And what you're getting is an altered adolescent, an adolescent that is not being indoctrinated and socialized into the values of our society. They are becoming indoctrinated and socialized into their own value system that's different than the society at large. When's the last time you remember an entire generation being pulled from school for a year and being left to their own devices to form their own sense of reality through all these different technological means? I'm seeing it in my office, and they are becoming, I would say, alien to our overall society and creating their unique society with its own norms and social skills and its own way of doing things. This is just something I want everyone to think about, and I'm slowly coming to an understanding of how these adolescents are changing and what they're becoming. And it's nothing like previous generations. You have to start watching some of these videos, some of these YouTube channels, and seeing what they're becoming. I don't know how they're going to fit into our overall society when this all ends. Thank you.